Welcome families, guardians, students, and staff to the Brighter Choice, Brighter Mind Award Ceremony. We are so excited to be able to celebrate this event with all of you. And it's important to us because in order to match our motto of every child, every day, college bound, we seek to celebrate the achievements of all of our students. And these fall into 4 categories: exemplary behavior, academic excellence, outstanding accomplishment, and citizenship. These 4 categories are important for the success of our students when they get to college. One component of these awards is to have us think about, including the students, to think about where they are 25 years from now. I would say to any student who has not won an award today to, first of all, know that you can also earn these achievements because it's not about one thing that you do. It's a collection of moments where you have shown effort. And secondly, make sure you cheer on and you celebrate those students around you. Some of them might be your friends, some of them might be students that you don't know yet. But when you can praise and honor others, that will help you to honor yourself. And that will get you one step closer to earning a Brighter Mind Award yourself.
The award for exemplary behavior goes to Kariatu Smith. Well, Kariatu is a very special student. She is an overachiever. She loves to help others in the classroom. She's always asking, what can I do next?
Kariatu has a lot of energy. She is a born extrovert. She really likes to do experiments, so if you want to see something blow up, try it with her. For pre-K, she had to do a science project. So then we read something about baking soda and vinegar. And yes, there were lots of baking soda and vinegar explosions in my kitchen.
Can definitely see her as a scientist or a doctor because she likes to observe things. She likes to look deeper into the materials that she's working with.
I want Kariatu to see the world as her classroom, right? So beyond the school walls, beyond what people say that she can do, everything that she does in life is a part of her education, is a part of her becoming the person that she's supposed to be.
The award for outstanding accomplishment goes to Brichelle Diaz Sierra. She's a sweet girl. She is very outspoken, even though she's an English language learner, so that is not a barrier for her. She is actually an overachiever as well.
Me sentí muy orgullosa de mi hija y me sentí súper feliz.
Me siento muy contento, muy agradecido. Espero que todos los niños pasen por esto, que los papás se esforcen para que ellos puedan lograr este mismo paso de que nosotros estamos logrando.
I believe she actually has the teacher in her, like the teacher characteristics in her. She likes to play teacher. She goes up to the board and she takes my pointer and she'll have a group of students in front of her and she'll tell me, okay, what letter is this? So to me, she seems like a teacher.
Ella siempre dice que quiere ser doctora. Yo espero que sea una doctora para ese tiempo, que esté en la universidad estudiando esa carrera que a ella le gusta.
Ella se siente muy positiva, ella es muy positiva, porque ella tiene como algo en mi país. Yo soy bombero y yo sé que ella también lo va a lograr y salir de servicio igual que yo.
The award for citizenship goes to Milani Peralta.
Congratulations! Milani's a very happy child.
She's full of emotions.
Talk with everybody. When she walk on the street, she say, hi, good morning, and how you doing? She started working.
because she is so kind. She has such a kind soul. She is very, very sweet to all of the students. She is very helpful, and she always truly sees the person for who they are. I can see Milani as a humanitarian, helping out students, helping out animals, helping out anyone in need. She is very, very kind, and she truly loves to help people, so I feel that that would be excellent for Milani.
I think she would be someone who does a lot of community service. Just want her to continue being the happy kid that she is and be as passionate as she is now.
Melanie es muy inteligente para nosotros a la edad de ella y muy amigable. En el futuro yo creo que ella va a ser alguien como para ayudar a las personas, bien amigable.
And the award for academic excellence goes to Morgan Waiters. Excellent job, Morgan.
She is a happy breath of fresh air, you know, for anybody, and we got off pretty easy.
We really did. We really did.
We really got off pretty easy.
She knows how to think outside the box and use all different resources in the room, and I really admire that with Morgan. She's doing a great job. I can see Morgan in about 20 years. I can see her being a teacher or in some way an educator. Morgan loves learning, and she's always questioning. She aspires different questions. She truly wants to keep learning. I can maybe see her in my shoes in the next 20 years.
She wants to be the president so she can make people clean up their trash. She wants to come up with a plan where there could be no trash anywhere.
For her to be so young and recognize that, that really made us happy.
And the award for exemplary behavior goes to Osvaldo Madera. Felicidades, Osvaldo.
Bueno, por primera vez me siento bien, me siento orgullosa de mi hijo porque es la primera vez que recibe su premio. Un niño que es de Santo Domingo, ahora para tener este nivel aquí, para poder aprender el inglés, pequeño, para ser un niño así de la edad de él, me siento muy orgullosa por el comportamiento de él. Como que lo dejen como solo. A él le gusta que si van a compartir, que compartan todo. Cuando él va a comer,
he's always following directions, he's kind to his peers, and I can always count on him to show others what the right thing looks like.
Bueno, yo espero en el futuro porque mi hijo me dice que él quiere estudiar y me dijo, mami, cuando yo sea grande yo voy a ser doctor, porque yo no quiero que usted ni papi trabaje, porque yo quiero trabajar para ustedes dos.
I see him as a quiet but very thoughtful leader in whatever job he is. I see him speaking in English and communicating himself in both languages. And using his bilingualism as a resource for himself and for others. And the award for academic excellence goes to Chloe Harris. Congratulations, Chloe.
Chloe is a ray of sunshine. She's bright, she's warm, she's really smart. From the moment she was born, I knew that she would be something special. She's a little diva.
I definitely see her being boss lady wherever she is. I see her running her own business, entrepreneurship. I see her creating and leading others and making sure that her voice is heard.
Chloe told me from young that she was going to be on TV. And I believe it. It will be just breathtaking because she's such a beautiful little girl. The way that the world is, I just need her to remain that way. She can help touch a lot more hearts.
And the award for academic excellence goes to Alexine Gilliard.
Yes, I'm so proud of her. She is such an excellent student. Even when she's tired, even when she's sick, she's still motivated to come to school and put her best foot forward. And I think that's what makes me even more proud of her. So this award is just the icing on the cake for her.
She is a hard worker. Whenever I assign something, whenever a task needs to be done, she doesn't rest, she doesn't stop, she doesn't give up until she completes it and until she completes as well. I see Alexine being a high-powered businesswoman. I see her possibly being an attorney, maybe a CEO of a company. I see her someone who is going to be a leader, taking charge.
See Alexine being a gymnast. I believe that, you know, she would make it to the Olympics. I would be extremely proud. I would be so proud. But I would know that she's in her element. That's what she was meant to do. So it wouldn't be a surprise to me to watch her in the Olympics. It wouldn't be.
The award for citizenship goes to Desire Reardon. She is, for one, just an absolute sweetheart. She comes into class, she makes sure that she takes care of her task, and then she also looks out for other students in the classroom. Whenever someone needs a helping hand, if I need help, if another teacher needs help, I know that she's a student that I can call on.
She's grown a lot. Her vocabulary's got larger. She's talking a lot more. She's doing a lot more. She's helpful a lot. She's becoming a bigger person.
I'm just excited. And what I really want to say, oh, that's my baby. I love her to death and I can't stay without her. I just love her so much.
I see her being some sort of a community leader, maybe even a politician, but definitely something where she's going to be helping others and setting an example.
Desire says she wants to be a doctor, so she's working really hard. She's doing a lot of reading. I told her it's a lot of schoolwork, so she's starting from now. Yeah. She goes around, she plays with her little doctor sets all day.
I'm always making sure I take my medicine.
Everybody, once you get sick, Desire's on call.
Yeah.
Y el premio para comportamiento ejemplar es para Chastity Brown. ¡Felicidades!
I wasn't surprised about it, you know, because she behaves herself like often. I never really have no problems with her.
She's just very well behaved and creative. She's always creating something, drawing something, sliming something.
She always knows what to do. She's proactive. She knows when it's time to do work, when it's time to share, when it's time to follow directions. She's always the first one following directions. I see Chastity as being a therapist. I see Chastity in an office, sitting down with people so people can come in and talk to her about their problems, and Chastity is going to be able to help them because she knows what's right and what to do.
Design, like she made us t-shirts. She's always drawing. She's very artistic. She can just look at something and draw it from sight. So something in design, fashion, artistry is something like that she would be great at.
El premio para excelencia académica va para Leora Frith.
Leora is very charismatic. She is extremely brilliant, funny, and she's an overachiever. She's what you would say almost a perfect child.
Leora is a model student. She knows
She always follows direction, she always completing work, and she's always helping people because she knows what to do. So Leora likes to write. She writes about problems, she writes about her emotions. I always see her with a notebook writing in lunch or during free time. So I see Leora in the future as being a writer and writing fiction books.
Leora likes to cook. She wants to be a chef. I see her as that chef, but then I also see her as more so of a scientist. Based on the things that she does, she likes experiments, and oh my God, I can't tell you how many failed experiments and successful experiments we've had.
The award for exemplary behavior goes to, drum roll please, Jordan Jones.
Congratulations!
You choose to do your best every day. You choose to set a good example for your friends. You choose to model what it's like to stay safe, to stay focused, but also to have a good time when the time is right.
He's loving, he's caring, he's kind, but he is hype. Full of energy, yes, and very friendly.
Very friendly.
And respectful.
Especially with the kids. As we go to the park, he always finds a young kid to play with. So, I like that about him, that characteristic.
Yes.
He says he wants to be a police officer. I told him he could be the sergeant. He could run the whole academy because he already has integrity. He already has morals. He already has self-control. And I think he would be a great person to do that job.
Since he was like 2 or 3, he has a basketball in his hand. Yes.
Second Michael Jordan. Be another Michael Jordan.
He absolutely loves basketball. I'll be excited cheering in the bleachers, taking a lot of pictures and videos. Just super excited that he achieved his dream.
The award for academic excellence for Nyack College goes to, drum roll please, Josiah Laguerre. Congratulations, Josiah. You work very hard. You have grown tremendously. Every bit of feedback I give you, you apply it right away. And I know this is just the beginning for you. So keep working hard, keep doing your best. By the time she's 25, I could see Josiah having completed college, obtained a master's degree, and really working towards finalizing her plans to become a veterinarian. She said she wants to be a vet when she grows up, but I bet she could own her own clinic, her own chain of clinics, her own animal hospital. She is so driven and so motivated that if she just wants to be a vet, I bet she could go far beyond that.
The award for exemplary behavior goes to Gianna Arroyo.
I'm proud of her. I knew she could always do it, and I always tell her that there's nothing that you can't stop at. You try for your best and you can accomplish it.
She's always eager, especially learning new things, but we always told her you need to, exemplify good behavior in school above all, and be a role model to other students.
Gianna is always on task. She follows directions without the teacher having to say anything. She has such a zest for school and her schoolwork. And she's really focused on building relationships in the class.
She's not afraid to meet new people and to socialize with different races, because that's something that we taught her. Everybody's the same, no matter what color we are.
She was always interested in drones. She was always interested in helicopters.
She wants to be an engineer, she says. And I tell her you can accomplish that, but she has to study a lot of math, which is she's pretty good in math right now.
I do see Gianna maybe being the teacher herself. Her love for the different subjects, and she doesn't have to be told to get to work or to go the extra mile. She just does it each and every day. I could definitely see Gianna maybe being a really good high school teacher. They would love her.
The award for academic excellence goes to Jaden Mansing.
It's very joyful in my heart. So yes, that's a hit to the heart right there. Almost teary. Jaden is caring, loving. She is fun. She likes to help a lot.
Jaden is such a role model in the classroom from day one. She's always been on task, completing her assignments, going the extra mile, bringing in extra work from home. She's always just focused and just loves all her academic subjects.
A doctor. She said she many times she has said it. She has that thing that she says that she want to be a doctor. If it's animal doctor or, you know, treating people. Helping people is her thing. I don't know where the doctor, because we don't have no doctors in the family. But honestly, I feel like it calls her, and she always said she want to be a doctor. She haven't changed. Every single year I ask her what she wants to be, and that's the answer.
I can see Jaden as an actress. She's animated each and every day, all eyes on her from the time she walks in the classroom to the time she leaves. Oh, she's hilarious. The faces she makes, she's so expressive with her emotions. I definitely see her in comedy, but she could also do drama.
Y el premio a ciudadanía va para, redoble de tambores, Jeremiah González.
Congratulations, Jeremiah! We love you!
He's always, engaged in the class. He's always a leader also. He tries to have a very good learning environment for everybody in the classroom. And he also cares a lot about others. So if someone feels a little sad or they're not doing too well, he's always, asking them what's wrong, handing them tissues if they're sad. He has all around, a good heart and a good spirit.
Him getting this award is it's a good thing. I'm sorry.
Jeremiah, when he was born, was about an inch big. He was counted out at 1 pound 7 ounces. They said that he wouldn't walk, he wouldn't talk, he wouldn't be able to see, he wouldn't be able to hear because he came home on oxygen. He was in a hospital for 6 months. Like, he came home with so many deficits, and they were like pretty much told my husband and I, like, he's not going to make it. What do y'all want us to do? You do your part, God's going to do the rest.
That's right.
That's our miracle. We call him our miracle baby.
That's the golden child.
Yeah, that's the golden child. That's our miracle child. He was dying for this award. He talks about it all the time to be a sensation. So I'm very proud and happy that the school saw that we saw in him also.
He will definitely be a leader. I see him as a leader, leading others to do well, definitely fighting for what's right. So maybe like working in social justice or some non-for-profit, somewhere where he gets to help other people, because I feel like that's what he knows how to do best. And he does it every day. He shows me that.
He's interested in a lot of things, and what he doesn't have an interest in, he creates. So if it's not a job out there for him that piques his interest or that's available for him, I think that it's something that he will create.
He's a storybook success. So as far as what he wants to do when he gets older, I think he can do anything he wants to, because he don't overcame the biggest hurdle that there was. You know what I mean? He pulled through, and like I said, a lot of people said what he wouldn't be able to do, he's doing it all plus some.
The award for academic excellence goes to Brittany Diaz. Brittany is an outstanding leader. She's new to our school. She's already taken charge. She really facilitates groups amazingly, and she's always doing 100% or more in the classroom.
Porque ella es una niña muy inteligente, ella de que llega a la casa de una vez quiere hacer la tarea.
We were working in a small group, and she wanted one of her classmates to find evidence in the text to support what they were saying about one of the characters, and she just kept saying, but you're still not giving me the proof, you need to show me in the book, you need to show me, and she just kept pushing the student to find the answer, which she eventually did because she wasn't giving up until she had that evidence to prove it. She will be a leader that is compassionate. I definitely see her maybe a president of her own company or leading something, maybe even the president.
Bueno, que ella va a llegar muy lejos, ella será profesional como ella quiere.
Yo primeramente le doy la gracia a todos los que componen la escuela, también porque eso tiene que ver mucho, la escuela hace su trabajo.
Me emociona. Dios, porque por eso mismo, porque mis niñas han llegado muy lejos. Y porque como ellas son, eso me orgullece y me pone así.
And the award for citizenship goes to Victoria Marshall.
If I had to describe Victoria, it would be compassionate, empathetic. Sometimes even she'd put herself behind to make sure that somebody else shines or feels better. I remember a time for her 7th birthday, one of her friends who is also special needs, and Victoria literally stopped the entire celebration because he was crying, and she wanted to make sure that he was okay before they proceeded with the singing of her birthday song.
She just always does the right thing. She participates in class. She is always helping others whenever there's a student who needs help, either emotionally or when she can with academics. She's always there to help them. Be a teacher, I think she'd be really good at teaching. She could be a guidance counselor or a therapist or maybe a social worker, just any job where she's helping other people. I feel like that's her passion and what she wants to do, and I think she'd be really, really awesome at it.
Victoria might even be on a mission field somewhere in some other country, making sure that somebody, that the hurting stop, because that's her goal. She just don't want anyone to hurt.
And the award for academic excellence goes to Daniela Amufua.
Oh my God. Daniela, very smart from the beginning. This is the 3rd award she's getting. And I was like, oh, Daniela, I want to be here every year. I just said, he said, Mom, you want to be here? I said, yes. He said, okay, I'm going to do it. You're going to be here every year. And I'm so proud, I'm so glad, I'm blessed to be a mom.
Daniela is a very motivated student. She comes to school every day prepared to work. Most recently, Daniela has shown herself to be a leader in UPenn, and one of her leadership qualities is that she's always looking for opportunities to help people who are struggling. I probably see Daniela in some leadership potential. Probably would be in public office is where I see Daniela. She has the ability, she's a consensus builder, and she's able to bring people together. In addition, she can self-reflect, and those are all the qualities that we're looking for in the leaders of tomorrow.
I want her to be successful in life, to be a good person in the society. Like I always tell Daniela, I want you to be a doctor. She said, Mom, no. I want to be a teacher. You know I like helping people. I want to impart knowledge on people. I say, wow, whatever you want to do, my daughter, my love, I am 100% behind you.
The award for academic excellence goes to none other than Kendall Parker.
Congratulations. One more time you won that Brighter Minds Award, and I am super proud of you.
Kendall is a very intelligent, smart young man, and I've known that since he was in daycare. I can remember a time when he couldn't sleep in daycare, and the teacher wanted him to sleep. So I asked Kendall, why didn't you go to sleep? Kendall told me that his brain told him do not go to sleep. It was amazing to me, like, okay, this guy is always thinking.
Kendall is very academically strong. He is good in math, he's good in reading, he's good in writing. Some of the words and phrases that he was using in the first day in the 4th grade, I was truly impressed. I have never seen a 9-year-old write so proficiently.
So he did mention to me how he wants to draw. Once he grow up, he has his little cartoon characters where he draws his little skits and all of that. I said maybe he can be the next Stan Lee, who knows?
Kendall is a thinker. He's also a really proficient writer, so I would say his possibilities are endless, but I would really love to see him somewhere writing policy and, but definitely in a leadership role.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't stop dreaming. And you can be whatever you want to be. A doctor, lawyer, astronaut, even the next president. And mommy is so proud of you, and I'm sending hugs and kisses your way.
The award for citizenship goes to Jayla Young.
Jayla is very shy, outgoing. She loves to dance. What else does Jayla likes to do? Eat. She likes to eat, her sister says.
Jayla she's a really cool kid. She honors her friendships. She honors her classroom. She makes sure that things are done the right way. She's a leader in her groups. She has a little slime business with another friend of hers. She's doing a great job with it. I see her owning her own business, owning her own company, being a founder of something that is great, of some type of service, because I notice that she likes to help and it doesn't bother her to help.
Jayla has a dream to become a principal. She's really interested. She has a name of the school that she would like to create, or she talks about who she's going to hire, her teachers and things like that for her school. 9 times out of 10 it'll probably be like some type of dance school or something that have like performing arts in it.
Jayla, I love you.
The award for exemplary behavior goes to Emily Jalka.
This year was like, again, we didn't expect it, and we were like, wow, Emily did it again, and it's just amazing. All the hard work is paying off.
Estamos muy felices, mi amor, de que hayas llegado hasta esta etapa. Sigue adelante, te amamos mucho, eres muy especial para nosotras, y que Dios te bendiga y te siga bendiciendo grandemente.
Amen.
She is very well behaved. There's never any issue within a group with her. She works very well in a collaborative group. She's an awesome kid. Hands down an environmentalist. She's very aware of the world and the global goals that we have, and about our future and how the world will look in 2030. And she already has things in mind to make the world a better place. So
she loves animals. She says she would like to be a veterinarian.
Ella le gusta envolverse en negocios, en business. Y desde muy pequeña pues le gusta estar haciendo eso. Ahora mismo le gusta a ella siempre trabajar. Y yo veo que ella va a ser siempre, es una persona que demuestra que tiene unos sentimientos muy lindos y que verdaderamente, pues yo la imagino una gran profesional.
The award for academic excellence goes to Janice Baez. Great job, Janice.
I'm proud as a parent. Every year that goes by, she does what she has to do. I'm a proud parent. I can't be more proud.
Yeah, she exceeds all her expectations. Sometimes she leaves us with that wow factor. She lives up to just that term. You don't have to be loud to shine. Yeah. She just stands out on her own.
Okay, Janice is a very talented student when it comes to learning. She's able to absorb new information rather quickly and then implement it. She's very focused with the work that she does, and she plays no games. I can definitely see Janice being a lawyer when she's 25 years old, just because her ability to absorb new information quickly and apply it to problem solve, and her focus and dedication to what she's doing is impeccable.
I know she mentioned about being like a doctor.
Just with the work that she's doing now shows that she has a lot of leadership skills, that she is very fundamentally strong, very outspoken, very social, and you know, that's what we look for into a leader.
The award for academic excellence goes to Denila White. Good job, Denila.
Right now my heart is like so anxious because I can't wait for her to see this. She's been waiting for this award. She loves to make sure she's at the standard that her teacher wants her at. And every time that the Brighter Minds Awards came up and her name wasn't called, of course it gave her a little bit discouragement, but she kept pushing, and I was so happy that she got the award. I've seen Denila do things that I think that she couldn't even do, but she doesn't, so she's good. She's a very good child. I never thought that I'd have a child like her, but I do. She's gonna be so happy. Yeah.
Denila shows a very strong passion for ELA. She's an amazing writer. Her writing is just phenomenal. She has voice, she has good descriptive detail. She helps the reader visualize her story.
She loves to draw. I could see her as an artist.
And in 25 years, I could see Denila maybe running a food magazine because of her writing talents, but also her passion for food. We talk a lot about the food she tries and the food she makes, so if you combine her passion with her academic skills, I could definitely see her running a restaurant or being a food blog or being a director of a food magazine.
The award for academic excellence goes to Elijah Gatewood.
Elijah's very quiet, reserved, and he has a wicked sense of humor. Elijah asks a lot of questions, and he wants detailed answers, always. So we go on the tablet and we research to get answers for him. And that's still not enough, because he comes to school and he asks his teacher also. And he tells me not to tell her the question, because he wants to hear her answer.
He came into the classroom ready, willing, and excited to learn. He goes above and beyond with his learning, and I just felt like he really deserves this award because he's working really, really hard, and he had to be recognized for it. 25, I see Elijah just being a confident, great, young black man going out in society and trying to do the best. I can see him doing well in the field of math because he does really well with math. Maybe something in the STEM field, you know, because he really enjoys that. I see him light up when we work in math.
He also expressed a lot of interest in how bridges work. And he told me that he could build a bridge. So we're working on a popsicle bridge right now, so maybe engineering. I think that Elijah is underrated a lot, and it's in him. You just have to pull it out.
The award for outstanding accomplishment goes to Jacob Ojada.
Hey Jacob, you did it! We're very, very proud of you. We're proud of all your hard work, of your accomplishments. We want you to know that we love you, that we're here for you.
He has worked really hard from the beginning of this year, from when I had him last year. you can see him, he's enthusiastic about learning. Even though he deals with academic struggles, you can never tell when he's in the classroom. He never lets it get him down. He's eager and excited, and I really appreciate that about Jacob. Jacob going into the military, I know he has mentioned that he wants to do something in the military. I see him moving up the ranks, and because he has leadership qualities. But one thing I really admire about Jacob, he's very quiet, but you can feel his presence, and he doesn't have to shout or look for attention. It just automatically comes to him, because that's just the type of person that he is.
And that we believe that you're gonna be very successful, and within 25 years you are gonna be working in the military as a doctor. God bless you. We love you. Once again, we're here for you, and we wish you the best always. Love you, papito. Mwah.
Hi, Brighter Choice Community School. It's me, Miss Fabayo. I miss you all so much. I'm so sorry that I can't be there today in person to honor and congratulate all of the nominees, but I want to say a special congratulations to everyone who's being awarded today. I miss you all tremendously. I hope that you continue to work hard and do your best. And remember, the harder you work and the more energy and effort that you put into your work, you too will be honored at a Brighter Mind Award ceremony. Have a good day, a good remainder of the school year. I miss you and I love you all. Congratulations.